Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. Today we will be going with the next part of the video of HTML, that is the CSS selector. Before going to this slide presentation, please subscribe my channel, give a like button to it, and also please share it. Plus press the bell icon for further notification. Now let me start up with today's selector. What is CSS selector? Why we use it? CSS selectors are used to select the content you want to select. Means what you want, how this selector you want, whether you want an identification element by the way you want to style any of the element or any of the tag. We use CSS selectors are the part of CSS rule. Means it is having the rules related to how to collect. Means sometimes we have only for the ID verification, sometimes for the class, sometimes universal for all them. So that way we there are. So I hope you understood what I am want to speak it up. There are several different types of selectors in CSS. First, CSS element selector. Second, CSS ID selector. Third, CSS class selector. Fourth, CSS universal selector. And fifth, CSS group selector. These are the five selectors we will be starting up. First selector. The element selector select the HTML element based on the element name. Now, first selector is what? The element selector. And how? Based on the element is nothing but based on the tag name. Okay. Example is given here. Now, step by step, we will be going up. Now, see here. P text only for styling, only for the paragraph. We give P text alignment equal to colon center. They always pick equal to because most probably we use in inline equal to text alignment colon center color blue. Okay, style head, then body. P. The style will be applied on every paragraph. Para close. PID para 1. Now see here, here we have written P. Okay. And ID means the ID is an identification of which tag we are classifying. So we have written as P here. So we put at PID equal to para 1. Me too. And then P. This is the element by element we will be working up. Hope you understand. Next selector which we will be working up is CSS ID selector. This is for specifically for the or particular ID for which you want to select, or you want particular tag for which you want to select the, that is for that we use the ID selector. An ID is always a unique within the page. You always say whenever we give an ID to any of the element, it is unique for every page. Okay, within the page, so it can choose a select a single unique element, and it will be denoted by a hash character. Okay, now for example, if you have seen here ID we have ID hash para 1. Okay, I've written hash para 1, text alignment center color blue. Now what we will be having here, after closing it, body tag and body tag, now we will be calling as PID equal to para 1 because I have declared that I am changing in para 1 whatever the attributes or value I am putting it. So I put there P. Now I am calling hash has up ID selector. So I call here PID equal to inverted commas para 1. It will be calling individual ID who which you are specifying, and this is how this work out. See, if we have seen PID equal, it only changes to the particular which we want. Means it will not take give any changes to the next para tag because here we have not called the hash para 1 down. So we are not getting any effect on that, but only on para 1 hash it will be giving that because I'm calling the ID of that. I'm calling the ID of that. Next, what we are having, CSS class selector. Now, what is the class selector? If you have seen many a time, we will be having a class selector, selecting a particular class and taking all the element of it and putting that. So here also, and it is will be denoted as full stop. If you have seen, I have mentioned it, full stop symbol. Now it's here we'll be seeing here how it works. Dot center text alignment colon center, color blue, done. Now, when I open the body tag h1, now I'm asking the class for which I'm only taking the class of that class equal to inverted commas. What we have mentioned here? Center. I am mentioning here center. Okay, because I'm calling the attribute or the values of the only center. So I am putting as h1 class equal to center. I am calling the class of center. Okay, see. P class equal to, again I'm calling the center. Now the paragraph also will be aligned in between. So whatever I have given, center and color blue. Understood? Means we will be calling for a particular class. We will just writing here for which we want, and we can call it but P class or H1 class. Just putting here what name I have given or mentioned here, that I will be mentioning here. Hope you understood. Now next what we have, next tag, that is the CSS universal selector tag. It is used for a color the wildcard, means for every element you can it select all the element. For every element you can select this card. For example, here you will be seeing asterisk, means asterisk in denotes that is universal for each of whatever changes you want universally for all the content, for all the tags you will be putting that. Now here color green, font size 20 pixel, I have put it up. Now style, head, closed, body. Now h2, this is heading, I am not given. Now see what happened. P, this is a tag or will be applied on every paragraph. Now it will be whatever changes will be there will be on all the element here. Okay, now see. P id equal to para 1, me too. Okay, P and me, and then close. Means it will be changing all the styling or the attributes of the full, means the universally it will be selecting all the tags and changing the color out and the size of it. Hope you understand. Next is here we are having the next element, that is the CSS group selector, which will be working on the definition of grouping. Now which will be grouping all the selector with the help of commas. We will be separated with the help of commas. Now see here. For example, HTML style h1 comma p text element center. Now I want to give the, I'm grouping that for which thing I want to. I given the tags h1 and p. I want that things and color blue and so on. Now style head, body I will call h1 hello. Now it will be checking whatever you have mentioned the attributes and the value it will be showing in h1 also, as well as in p1, that is the para also. Okay, this is a group selector. For all grouping means when you want more than more elements, you want into a single group and the same color, same font, whatever you want, and the value or the attribute to be given for each and same for each and every element, then you will be grouping that selector. Hope you understood. Please students, go through this video and make a note of it. If any part you can comment me, and please share this video to your friend circle. Jazakallah khair.